St. Augustine Tiv community of the Catholic Archdiocese of Abuja recently honored Senator George AKUME, the Secretary General to the government of the Federation. During the Holy Mass, which took place at St. Peter and Paul Parish, Nyanya, the Auxiliary Bishop, Most Reverend Anselmo Moren, called for prayers for a successful tenure of the SGF.
Our Secretary to the Government of the Federation, for instance, knows that his office will not endure forever. The people who are around him now, many will move on from him once his tenure is done. The honor, the influence, and the prestige, the convoy, the security details, and the clearance that come with the office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation will also reduce when he leaves office. He must never forget that this day as SGF will pass away. But there are things about the office that may endure. The people he will empower, the values he will entrench, the positive transformation he will engender, all this will remain even when he leaves office. We all should understand that the things of this world are passing away, as St. Paul says, and this should make us live wisely. If you live like you will never die, if you use power as if you will always have it, if you handle your health as if you will always be healthy, if you use money as if you will always be rich, then you are most unwise. The world itself will pass away. So why should anyone think that the things of this world will not pass away? The problem of transience is to invest in people. Let us never be satisfied in being alone, in being lone success stories. One of Nigeria's popular musicians has popularized the saying, "We rise by lifting others." And I want to adapt it here by saying, "We live longer by lifting others."
There was a Thanksgiving procession led by the SGF, who also addressed the congregation, appreciating the Tiv community and all who turned up to honor him.
Will come of this wonderful message. It has always been my desire to meet with you. We have not met formally. I attend service at Holy Trinity, but one-on-one, I don't think we had ever met. But we prayed for you when you were consecrated. I will continue to also pray for you. The recent novena also features you in my house. That's what we do as Catholics of strong commitment. My Lord, we recognize our diversity. Permit me to make this comment very briefly, that the President of this country today, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, recognizes this diversity. He showed it when he was governor of Lagos. He has shown it, is showing it at the national level. It reflects in appointments he has made so far.
Some dignitaries and members of the St. Augustine Tiv community spoke during the reception that took place at the end of the Thanksgiving Mass.
This event is to thank God for the good he has done to our father, our illustrious son, whom he has given him the Secretary to the Federal Government of the Federation. And as Christians, whatever you have, it's good to first of all thank God for what he has done to us. So the essence of coming here is to thank God for, first of all, keeping us alive, and for that great opportunity has availed us as a Tiv people and Nigeria in general.
Our brother, Senator George AKUME, the SGF, surely deserves it. He's a very good man. All of us who have come in touch with him know. Very benevolent individual, and we believe that he's going to do a lot for our country, Nigeria.
Well, I thank you, and I thank members who trooped in to rejoice with us on the appointment of one of us as the Secretary to Government of the Federation. I have always said that is the highest office of the land. Even the President is not an implementer of governmental policies. The Secretary to Government advises government, implements government policies, assists the National Assembly in even making laws that are going to be good governance of the country. So we thank God that the community has found it worthy to honor him, happily with him, and rejoice with him over what God has done to all of us.
I think the key word, as the Archbishop mentioned in the church today, said the last word. You congregate around people in such government appointments to give them encouragement and identity. That's one. But it's also important that they don't crowd around them to begin to make demands. I think the celebration today is a recognition of the dedication of the man to the service of the people.
Today marks a very important day in the history of the Catholics who are in the Catholic Archdiocese of Abuja, the St. Augustine Tiv Catholic community. We have come together to celebrate one of our own, especially the 21st Secretary to the Government of the Federation of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, distinguished His Excellency Senator Dr. George AKUME, and all other elected legislators and those who've been appointed into positions from the Tiv extraction. So today we've taken it as a point of duty on the entire Tiv nation, who are Catholics based in Abuja, to celebrate the Secretary to the Government of the Federation and other legislators that have just been elected, and also those who've been appointed in that light.